Welcome everybody. I don't know if you are new to my channel or new to Facebook. I don't know if you already saw one of my unboxings. I bring the newest goddess statue to the oven, so they will, in one bunch, they will be ready. So that's why I like it to show it to you all. And for me it's also the first time when I see it. When I see them again, because they change color in the oven. So yeah, that's also nice for me. Okay, well, this is the first one I unbox. I work very intuitively, and she wanted to spread her arms, like really go deep. I made her some weeks ago, and she was also really connected to the inner work, like the shadow work. She has something over her head, which represents the journey inwards. And it is a diving into the deep. So I wanted to symbolize that in her way of presenting herself. And my stitches have sometimes the opening of the knees. It's like the connection with Mother Earth is very close to Mother Earth, and I like that. I love that to to symbolize it that way, to be close to Mother Nature and close to your own nature. Okay, this is the first one. And then I'll get to another one. Yes, this is one of self-love, with the hands on her heart. And also like the yoni is connected to Mother Earth, and it's connected with yourself, because self-love is really important, to be connected with yourself and to know what is your heart singing for. What do you believe in, and how can you make yourself happy? Because if you are happy, and if you found a way to give love to yourself, you can share it with the world. Yeah, so with her hands on her heart, she's close to herself and to Mother Nature. Okay, next one. So this one, the Mother Earth Goddess. For me, she is the priestess. She is really close to the earth, to Mother Earth, and connected with the divine. And she is like the priestess who knows herself. She's been to a journey. She's like the outwards movement. It's not the journey inside herself. She's been there, but now she's ready to open up to the world and let the world know, well, this is me. This is the goddess who I am. And she tells the world a story about herself, about the way she looks at the world. Sometimes my statues have a moon on her forehead and a spiral on her belly. I always feel if she likes one of them. And sometimes she wants both. Sometimes she only wants the moon, and sometimes she only wants the spiral or nothing. So she has nothing. I will show you one of them who has the moon. Okay. Let's see. Ah, yes. she is also the goddess of self-love. Yeah, and she and sometimes they surprise myself, because when you work like my way in this spiritual way, you follow what you're making, and she became like this, like it's like the triple moon. Do you see? It's like it's a hint to it. It's not exactly the triple moon, but it's symbol. And she's wearing a kind of hairdress. Well, let's. And this goddess. She's of the element water. She's of the. She stands for the letting go. The often we held feelings and emotions in our belly, and she, and in a lovely way, asks you to let go. Because if you transform your emotions, they can become something else. If you go through your emotions, you go to a healing process, and eventually there will be space. There will be space for another opportunity, or another path, or a door will open. So she is also for grief, and sometimes also like literally letting go from your womb what is not necessary. So she is also connected with your period or a miscarriage, but in a lovely way. She supports you in this process. Okay. Oh yeah, Shewolf. Yeah, this one is new too. This a new theme as well. It was a lovely process, because first of all, this was made, and I was like, what is this? I was searching myself. What do you want me to do? But eventually, it's like the shell, a seashell, where you can burn your incense. And she is a goddess with a moon on her forehead. Do you see that? So it's a nice way to offer some herbs or put a candle in it. Or you can put a stone in it. She's the prayer. She's like this inner journey, the journey inwards to who you are. It's like the spiritual journey to where you believe in. It's like the meditative state of mind. So if you're connected to that kind of work, she will support you. yet. Let me see. Yes, this is another one, but in dark color. She is also a self-love, with their hands on her heart. She's a little bit bigger in length. And self-love. Oh, so another theme I do. Yeah, this is the theme of the balance. It's balancing. It's your energy has to be in balance for like it's the giving and the receiving energy. With her right hand she gives, it's like this, and her left hand is like this. Is opening. So this is the receiving side and this is the giving side, and it's important to be in balance that way. And for everybody it's not the same, but because if you're not in balance and you're always giving, it will burn you out. So there is this goddess is for to support you and to feel for yourself. Do you have energy to give, or do you have to take care for yourself? She has also the moon on her forehead, and she has the spiral on her belly. Oh yeah, another surprise. This was also this was a surprise. Woo! I was creating this form, and I was like, huh? She's not going to be a goddess. She's going to be, well, she is a hare. And the hare is the symbol of the goddess, so I was very surprised and honored also. So I made this hare. For me, the hare, when I see a hare in the fields in the early mornings, I'm always happy. It's a sign of the goddess. It's for me as well. And on between her paws, she has the labyrinth. I hope you can see it. Oh yeah, you can see it. She has very cute eyes. So this is my first hare. I don't know if there will be more, but yeah, I love her. She's cute. Okay. There's another self-love. The goddess of self-love, with her hands on her heart, connected with herself, with her journey, connected to Mother Earth. Oh, this way. This one. And another balance, goddess of balance. Maybe you see, she has the hair like this. Again, the balance between your giving and your receiving energy. Yes, no, another one. Ah, she is also already for someone. She's very special for me also, because when I started to make goddesses for Shewolf Creations, I wanted to first of all celebrate the, yeah, how do you put that in words? Like the full-size woman, because they're having a hard time, because in the media it's often always the yeah, you know what I mean, I think. It's yeah, like the concept of beauty is very minimalized in the media. That's what I'm trying to say. And it works both ways. So also for people with other shapes who are not like full size but other shapes, they feel maybe like, oh, but I am not beautiful because I'm not represented by models in the media. So I wanted to know you all that my goddess statues have a lot of breasts. It's also a symbol of the what Mother Earth has to give, like overflood. How do you say that in English? Abundance? Is it abundance? Well, it's like Mother Earth has so much to give, and I think it's often symbolized in this, in the big belly, the full-sized body. But the goddess is much more. It's also, the goddess it has nothing to do with big boobs. It's about the energy in this area where you feed a child, or where you feel your sexuality, or you've connected to your heart chakra. It's the shape of your body doesn't have to matter, and I find it very important to see the beauty of it, to feel really connected with your heart and with your breasts as well, and your nipples. It's like magic. It's really magic, and I wanted to show you to be connected with your sensuality and with your magic in self-love. And there she stands for, to be beautiful, to feel beautiful, no matter how big a boob is, or one boob is bigger than the other. It doesn't matter. It's like the energy of your feminine, and everything has a story, and you can really manifest this very large concept of beauty. I've been working on this on my perspective of beauty in the last decade or more, and it's really changed in a way that I feel so much beauty. I see so much beauty in other women, and they can't see it themselves sometimes, and yes, it hurts me sometimes, but everyone has his own journey to make. So I send you all a lot of love because I have much to give. Yeah. So use like sensuality and owning your feminine and the magic that's happening. Okay. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, there are some tiny little cuties. These are not for sale because they are part of a project I'm working on, but they are cute. That was so cuteness. They are cute. Okay. So the last one This is really the last one, I think. Yes. Of my newest goddesses. This one is for Sabine. Oh, there she comes. Ta-da! This was a custom-made item. It was. She asked me to make a goddess for her, connected with shamanism and who she is and where she stands for. And I know her. So I knew shamanism already, and well, this goddess definitely wanted to have some shamanism in her, and she wanted to play the drum. And Sabine is also connected with drumming and makes drums, and so I made her this goddess with the drum and a magical stick to make the sound of the drum. And she has those braids in her hair. It's also a bit of a shamanistic way. And at this side, it's the feather of the swan. The swan, the bird, the white bird on the waters. Sabine is also connected with the swan. And if you watch very... Can you see it? Can you see it? Like, this is a little bit of a symbol, like you can see a little bit of swan head. Wow. So Sabine, there she is. For you, she's coming your way.